grabbing nonsense, right? So we'll just work a jab by non-dominant hand, right? So the main thing is to throw. So feel your whole water column, and then the mind state that you have, the motivation, is gonna add oomph, because you can throw your water at the person, but then if inside of the water, your metabolism, if the inside of the water is like motivated to hit hard, you'll experience that as harder effort. Okay? So I'm gonna hit with no motivation. I don't want to hit hard. I don't want any motivation. I just want pure fluidic striking. So I'm just throwing the water column, and I'm trying to keep the water very neutral. That's what it means to be relaxed. I don't want to have any fear, and I don't want to have any like aggression to where like I'm trying to hit harder, or even any desire to hit harder. I just want to hit with like the whole thing. So you can play with it. I can make sure I can throw the inertia of like my calves and make sure that they're splashing. And if you hit with that part of the water, you can actually feel the water splash. So you want to get for the hard hit, you want the wave to happen, and then you want it to crash. So you want to feel the fluidic crashing everywhere in the body, even the toes. And so that the technique doesn't become like lift your heel up or put it down or have anything. You're trying to feel, am I crashing there? And you'll find that crashing in some areas is kind of cool. Like if you get the pelvic area to crash, it's pretty useful. Same thing with the whole chest. Or get the head to crash. Get things like the toes. And it doesn't change much. And then you can see if you can start to add effort safely. Like have a desire to hit harder, and make sure that desire doesn't leave the water. And again, you're just focusing on putting a little bit of electricity into the water weight as you hit. Not to like you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit as hard as possible, but just to notice like, how does this work? How does it work when I add effort? How does it work when I go effortless? What does it mean to be effortless, right? And so effortless is going to be when you're hitting or moving with the water, but you don't have any other desire than the water to be natural. So that provokes situations where you're flowing, crashing, waving. And if you have like an area that you know is kind of weak or not integrated, you can be like, oh, I'm going to make sure my neck splashes, right? Like